Welcome to 5 Minute Marketing with Clairant. My name is Desirae and I own Clairant, which is a marketing agency for startups and small businesses. Today, we're going to be talking about the branding process and more specifically, the rebranding process for small businesses. We'll also be talking about how long it actually takes and what a reasonable price is to pay for a rebrand. The process for a rebrand is we will sit down with our clients and we'll identify all the stakeholders in the company, and we will understand what the issues are with the current branding. It's understanding why they are unhappy with their current branding. Maybe it's targeting the wrong audience. Maybe they want to expand their audience. There's, plenty of reasons why a company will choose to rebrand themselves. Then we want to know, what are the goals of their new branding? Is it, they want to double their revenue? Is it just they want to be more sophisticated? Maybe they had a terrible reputation before and they wanted a clean slate. That's also a really good reason for a rebrand. And then we determine those target markets and we make sure that we understand who is that audience that we are promoting to. Promoting to a child is very different than promoting to a parent or somebody without kids. So you want to definitely make sure that that target market is determined. Then what we do is we research our different options in terms of logo design, taglines associated with the logo in the brand, and then really get the messaging down pat. You want to be very clear with your messaging. You want it to attract that target audience that you're focusing on. And you really want to be consistent and persistent with your messaging. So what we usually do is we sit down with focus groups that represent your target audience, and we will put in front of them a bunch of options for logos, for colors within those logos, the messaging, the taglines, and just see the feelings and emotions evoked. When you do a really good job with marketing, feelings are brought up within you. I would say the process takes between a month and 6 months, depending on how fast the decision makers in the company can make a decision. You want to keep the budget into consideration, but you also have to think, how much time will this take to switch everything over? So I would say between 1 and 6 months on average for my clients. And then range of price, I would say most of my rebrands for small companies or startup size are usually between $1,000 and $6,000, depending on the packages and depending on everything that actually needs to be turned over. If you're starting with a clean slate, it's also different. So thank you very much for listening to our 5 Minute Marketing with Clairant Services, and we will see you next time.